welcome back to Cardboard Journey. My name is Justin, and today we're going to be taking a look at Gregory Horror Show, a collectible game experience. Trading card and miniature game made by Upper Deck Entertainment. Through my little bit of research I looked onto this game, there's not really a lot of information about the game itself, but Gregory Horror Show did start out apparently as a Japanese anime or cartoon show, which later became a game for the PS2. It's what drew me to wanting to pick this up, check it out, is actually, from what I've seen, kind of reminds me of like Five Nights at Freddy's or something. I don't know. It's got trading cards, and these little boxes here are miniatures to add on to the game. But yeah, let's see. We got the objective. Players compete to gain control of 3 rooms faster than their opponents and escape the Gregory house while trying to stay alive at the same time. Of course, gaining control of the rooms is no easy task, for an unknown monster awaits you just behind each door. Further complicating matters are monsters that roam around the hallways of Gregory house. These meticulously crafted, fully painted miniatures can be controlled by players to attack their opponents or block their path. What's included? We got 90 collectible cards, including Judgment, Monster, and Mystery Room cards, 1 roaming monster miniature, a Gregory House game mat, guest spooky strength, deathometer, and room control markers, 20-sided die, and house rules. Seems really interesting. Right, let's get into this. So we got the house rules. Let's see. Object of the game: Gregory Horror is a game for 2 to 4 players. Players enter the Gregory house, compete to control 3 rooms, and escape, all the while struggling to stay alive. See, important. Throughout this rulebook, you will see references to feral monsters. These monsters are not included in the starter deck. Instead, they are additional miniatures that can be added to the game by purchasing Gregory Horror monster miniatures and expansion packs, which I'm guessing that's what these are, because these say you get add monsters to customize your and enhance your frightening game experience, and 18 common feral monsters, which is 2 in 1, 4 uncommon feral monsters, and 2 rare feral monsters, which is 1 in 20 packs. So I wonder if there's like a list that says like what's rare, what's uncommon, what's common. Guess we'll see when we get around to opening that up. Let's see. Got the monster cards, judgment cards, mystery room cards, skeleton key icon. Alright, so these are the icons, which are these. So we got skeleton key icon, life point, spooky, strength, and room control icons. So, what's the 4th one? There's 4. Interesting. Let's see. Roaming monster started spaces. Oh, this talks about all the spaces on the map. I guess his spaces have indications of what goes on them. Let's see. Fight monsters. hopefully, you know, I might actually try this game tonight and see what it's like. If I can find someone to play with, of course. But I guess these are your like individual people. Like this is you moving around. These are your tokens or pieces to move around the board. Of course, you get the key. Yeah, see, there's a key there, so I'm guessing that's where the little thing goes. It's kind of hard to open up all the way on camera, but that's cool. Guess you have to try to hold on to 3 rooms. So I'm guessing these square pieces are like the rooms. These and whatever has a lock. So you have to go around, find a key, and then unlock the room. Something. That's cool. Alright, let's get into the cards. So we got different color cards. So got these are monster. I'm guessing these are all monster cards. Yeah. They're all mixed up. We got monster cards. Let's see. Black Duck 2. Roll a die after defeating monster on a roll of 1 through 5, nothing happens. 6 through 8, instantly move to a skeleton key space. 9 through 17, foe of your choice discards 1 judgment card, foe's choice. And 18 through 20, draw 2 judgment cards. Wonder if there's it's multiple of the same cards. Yep, okay. I see why they were upside down and stuff. Becomes multiple of the same cards. So we got Mummy Dog. Roll die after defeating monster on a roll of 1 to 2. Instantly move your feral monster to any open space except hotel room spaces. 3 to 14, draw a judgment card. 15 through 20, add 50 spooky strength or draw 1 judgment card. You got Lost Doll. Roll die after defeating monster. On a roll of 1 through 6, you may send foe of your choice to any second floor space except hell or a hotel room space. 7 through 10, gain a skeleton key if you don't already have one. 11 through 18, add 50 spooky strength. And 19 to 20, nothing happens. Egyptite? Egyptum? I don't know how to say that, but let's see. Roll die after defeating monster. On a roll of 1 through 10, nothing happens. 11 through 15, you may move foe of your choice to a stair space. Move a monster 4 spaces in any direction on 16 through 20. Fat Chicken. Roll die after defeating monster. On a roll of 1 through 6, nothing happens. 7 through 11, gain a skeleton key if you don't already have one. 12 through 18, you may move foe of your choice 3 spaces in any direction, not diagonal. 19 through 20, double your movement next turn. Unbaba. 1 through 5, nothing happens. 6 through 10, draw 2 judgment cards. 11 through 20, add 50 spooky strength. Musha Dokoro. 1 through 8, add 100 spooky strength or draw 1 judgment card. 9 and 10, add 50 life points and get a skeleton key if you don't already have one. 11 through 20, move roaming monster 2 spaces in any direction. Nico Zombie. 1 through 10, move 1 monster 3 spaces in any direction, not diagonal. 11 through 15, discard mystery room with lingering effect. 16 through 20, foe of your choice skips their next turn. Devil Dog. 1 through 5, add 100 spooky strength. 6 through 7, freeze all feral monsters except yours until your next turn. 8 through 15, all players add 50 life points, and 16 through 20, nothing happens. Dead body. 1 through 5, nothing happens. 6 through 10, add 50 spooky strength and 50 life points, and 11 through 20, add 50 spooky strength. So as these go, the spooky strength cards get harder, I guess, to beat. Cause this one, the first one started out with 100, and this one's already up to 450. Let's see. 1 through 10, add 100 spooky strength. 11 through 17, you may send one feral monster to hell until your next turn. 18 through 20, send foe of your choice to hell. And Catherine, 1 through 5, add 100 spooky strength or draw one judgment card. 6 through 9, move roaming monster 3 spaces diagonally. 10 through 15, draw one judgment card or one skeleton key. 16 through 20, you may move foe of your choice to any open space except hotel room spaces. I'm guessing these are all the same cards again. Yes. That's cool. So you get multiple of the same cards. I don't know if these have to be in any specific order or not, but that. Then here is, I'm guessing, a little monster piece that you start out with that you have to try to avoid. Oh, we got here mystery room, alright, and judgment. So let me okay. So we got judgment cards. Creaking floorboards. Play on foe's turn. You may move yourself or monster 1 space for every 2 spaces of foe's movement. Round down. Keeper. Play to retain skeleton key after opening locked door. Beat down. Play to allow your game piece to land on the same space as a foe's game piece. The player with the least spooky strength is sent to hell. Sideswipe. Play on your turn. You may move yourself and or the roaming monster diagonally for this turn. Speed. Play after rolling the die. Double your movement for his turn only. Shot of courage. Play before a fight. Roll the die. Multiply the movement chart result by 100 and add it to your spooky strength. Flesh wound. Play after losing a fight. You only lose half the life points. Monster freeze. Play to prevent monster movement for this turn. Hangover helper. Negate any lingering effects card with lingering effect that is discarded. Knife in the head. Play on foe of your choice during a fight to reduce foe's spooky strength by half. Nudge. Play after foe of your choice has finished moving. Move their game piece 3 spaces in any direction. Bloody soup. That sounds great. Play on foe after they lose a fight. Foe subtracts an additional 100 life points. Gravity pit. On your turn, play a foe of your choice. Within 3 spaces of movement from hell or Hell's Gate, foe is sent to hell. Key thief. Take a skeleton key from the foe of your choice. If you already have 1 key, you may still keep the extra key. Life stealer. Play on foe of your choice after they win a fight. Foe cannot add any life points from the fight. Nature calls. Play on the foe of your choice at the start of their turn. Their turn's over. Freak out. Play during a fight. Add 100 to your spooky strength. Right back at you. Play after defeating the roaming monster to immediately attack a foe of your choice with the roaming monster. Broken lock. Play on a foe attempting to enter a hotel room. They cannot use their skeleton key this turn. World of Hurt. Play before a foe begins fighting a room monster. The monster's spooky strength is raised by 100. Ooh. Break down the door. Play on your turn. You may enter a hotel room without using a skeleton key. Devilish Deal. Play when in hell. Exchange places with a foe of your choice. Emergency Escape. Play when a monster lands on your space. Roll a 10 or higher to escape from the monster with 4 spaces of movement. Power Sharing. During a foe's battle with a monster, reduce your own spooky strength to increase the monsters by the same amount. Ooh. Instant end. Play immediately after a feral monster has defeated you. The feral monster is killed. Change of fortune. The foe of your choice must discard all their judgment cards. Unstoppable. Plan your turn to instantly place a feral monster on an open roaming monster star space. Rise from the dead. Play after foe defeats a room monster. You may use the defeated monster card to place a feral monster in play as if the monster had won. Loyal follower. Play at the time your feral monster can only be moved by you until your next turn. And body armor. Play when a feral monster is sacrificed. No players or other feral monsters are harmed by the sacrifice. So wow, I guess essentially each player is playing against the monster that roams and the other player. You're both basically trying to really screw up the other player's plan. Like, we playing these cards, making the monsters more strong, so you can't get the room. I don't know. It's just sounds super fun, really, to me so far. Alright, so now we got... These are mystery rooms. So, surprise attack. Flip the next monster card. Add their spooky strength plus 100 to your life points or spooky strength. Uncle. Foe of your choice must discard all their judgment cards or lose all their spooky strength. Committed. Send a foe of your choice to hell. New locks. All foes must discard their skeleton keys. Monster Eraser. Remove all in-play feral monsters from the game except your own. Out of options. All foes must discard one judgment card of their choice. Vitamin Boost. Roll the die. On a roll of 1 through 10, you gain 100 spooky strength. On a roll 11 through 20, you gain 250 spooky strength. Trapped. Lingering effect. No feral monsters may enter the game. Ooh. Sidestepper. Lingering effect. On your turn, you may move diagonally as well as forward and back. Sewage pits. Lingering effect. Turn drugs into sewage pits. All players lose 50 life points per space while in sewage pits. Rug blockade. Lingering effect. Monsters cannot go through rug spaces. Move any monsters on rug spaces to the nearest open space. And Gregory's key. Lingering effect. All doors are unlocked for you only. Oh, that seems strong. This would be fun to play with, like, the 4 players constantly trying to screw each other over. Man, I wonder if politics would be great in this, like promising one player that you wouldn't play certain cards against them, and teaming up and playing against others. I wonder if there's anything in the rules against that, or if that's part of the game. I don't know, but I imagine you can probably make up your own house rules, as with pretty much any game. But that was the starter kit. Now we get to see what we get in the Monster Miniature Expansion Pack, which will be basically another one of these guys. Oh man. And it's like a really hard plastic to get through. They couldn't have put tabs on it, could they have? Hopefully we get like a rare or something. I don't know if there's anything. I doubt there's anything in here that tells whether or not you got a rare, or if there's any indication anywhere. Like, no. I figured if you look on the bottom, maybe it would say like if it's a rare or what it is, but I don't think so. Alright. Who we got first? We've got... What else is in here? Do we get... Is there 2? Or what is this? So add monsters to customize two feral monster miniatures per box. So there's 2 in each, okay. But it doesn't say if they're rare or what we got, but we got this devil bat looking guy, and we got a little robot looking guy. I don't know, I really love the look of these minis. Those are so cool. Alright, number 2. See if we get anything different. Hopefully we don't get anything the same. That would suck. Hopefully we get all. I don't know how many total monsters there are, because I couldn't really look up when I was looking up this game online. I couldn't really find anything that like says, hey, there's 24 monsters, there's this and this. No, I couldn't find anything. Oh well, so we end up with Lost Doll and Robot Man again. Oh, we got one double. He must be a super common or something. I really wish they would say like what if they're rare or what they are on them, but they don't. And so much for saving the boxes, because the boxes aren't even glued, they're just kind of folded together. Alright, can we get something else? No more of those little robot guys, unless there's a reason there's multiple robot guys. Alright, we got 2 different ones. Alright, so we got this. I don't even know what that is. Looking one, and one that's a candle. That's really cool. Wonder if these have any of these have any like corresponding monster cards. So we got Devil Dog. There's Devil Dog. We got Lost Doll. Where's? Oh, no, I dropped it. We got Lost Doll. And I think that's it. I don't see the other ones. I don't see a candle guy or a robot guy or whatever this is supposed to be. So maybe those are the rares. Maybe there are rares. I don't know. Let's see. Nope, it's all the same. Oh. There you have it. That is Gregory Horror Show. Collectible game experience. I mean, if the minis and the fact that it seems almost like a miniature version of like Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't make you want to play this, I don't know what will. But there you go. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I know I say this every time, but I still have so much stuff to open on this channel. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'll see you next time.